Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
Today we're drinking another Ardbeg committee. This is the Ardbog. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, I can only assume that our friends Andy and Tara have come to visit you yet again.
You are right. This time they brought us Ardbeg from 2013. So I'm super excited because I'd never had it prior. They kindly gave us a beautiful sample of this Ardbeg as well, which is 52.1%, which is nice. This was released for Ardbeg Day on June 1st, 2013. It celebrates the peat bogs found all over Islay. It is peated to 50 ppm, aged for 10 years in ex-American oak bourbon cask for 60% of it, and 40% of it for 10 years in Spanish oak Manzanilla sherry cask, then married together. It is aged at the same standard as 10, but the only issue, of course, is the Manzanilla being different. Also, the price, this is 2013, was $120, which is which means still obviously a lot today. That was really a lot back in 2013. That's exceptionally high. And of course, it has a 10-year, but if you figure it back in 2013, crap, that thing was probably like $35 for a 10-year, and no one knew who the hell Ardbeg was in 2013 either. So you think about that and the fact that, it's Ardbeg. And they said, is it a committee release? Is it not a committee release? We're not really sure. Some places say it is. Some places say it's not. They say it's an Ardbeg Day thing for the Shields Festival that year. But they don't put the word committee release on the bottle. Yet it's their special release for the year. It's like they were still figuring out, but it only went to the committee to do it. So it's like, I don't know, they weren't figuring their marketing out yet or what the plan was. It's like, okay, sure, guys, whatever. So, sure, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But what matters to you guys, is it good? And let's find out. And that's a kitty.
Yeah, Tonks likes to join me sometimes. Whoa, that's big and unctuous.
Yeah, it is. The peat
Holy
is
crap,
there.
where have you gone, Ardbeg?
Oh, it smells so freaking good.
The new ones don't smell like this.
No, they don't. Oh, see, this is but it's just interesting. It's much more medicinal, antiseptic, bloody bandage.
Yeah, it's much more down the Lefroy territories than most of the Ardbegs that I've smelled.
Yeah, but now it is, of course, heavier. It is that meatiest, though. It does have a billowing bonfire smoke, grilled fish, cooked meats, pineapples.
And still that roasted pig skin.
Yeah. Lots of salinity to it.
Mm-hmm.
But behind that, you get a little bit of sweet sherry, of course, from the Manzanilla, lemon lime, like a puddle water and fresh mud from a rain. Ooh, but yeah, the angry ocean and sand and black pepper.
See, it's very dried leaves on a fall day to me. That crackling leaves when you step on them.
Yeah, it's got a nice earthy note to it for sure.
And then a lot of iodine, way more than I expected.
A lot. Like I said, this is the most Lefroy-like Ardbeg I've ever smelled, which is so weird to get these medicinal notes on it. But yeah, it's a ton of iodine and antiseptic and bandages.
It still has, again, that Ardbeg smoked pig.
Yeah, for sure.
But on top of that, it's bloody Band-Aid. It's very odd.
With lots of bacon grease.
Oh, it smells good, though. God, it smells good.
It smells wonderful. Now, the question is, how does it taste?
Wow, iodine on the palate, too.
But it tastes glorious? Yes, the answer is yes.
But it tastes like a Lefroy.
It does, but I love it.
If you put that in a lineup of Ardbegs and told me that one of these is a Lefroy, you could trick me 100 times.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's super peaty, but yeah, like I said, lots of iodine, a lot of antiseptic, smoke, concrete, salted meats, but it's also got this dry vermouth note to it, which is super interesting. Which I don't remember a whiskey besides obviously the Manhattan finish for Sagamore, but yeah, super interesting vermouth, which I can't think of anyone that's ever had that. I'd really like that.
I wouldn't have said concrete dust, Matt, but that one hit the head on the nail.
It's also got this smoked fruit salad, a lot of cantaloupe and pineapple in there, salt, caramel, clove, a little bit of cinnamon. That is wild and delicious. Oh, Ardbeg, why can't you make things like this anymore?
Seriously.
This is what I love about Ardbeg.
What happened to this?
I'm like, yeah, I never even heard of it until Andy and Tara brought it over. Because, like I said, it's 2013. This thing's 11 years old. I'm like, this is amazing.
I didn't even start liking Ardbeg until the last 6 years.
Right.
7 years.
Like my first thing from Ardbeg was the Ardbeg community release, but the regular Dark Cove. Then, of course, Andy and Tara gave us the sample of the Dark Cove communities, which we'd asked for years. So we appreciate that as always.
Yes. Yeah, because that was an epic adventure.
I probably like the Dark Cove better, but just by a little bit. This is just a very different beast, but I really like it.
And I would say that I really enjoy it. I don't think that it tastes like any other Ardbeg, and so I don't know how I would rank it against other Ardbegs.
But I really
because it is such a one-off, because it is so far in another whiskey's direction. It's really hard for me to even categorize this within the range of. This is like the fourth best Lafroig I've ever tasted. You know what I mean? Or third best. It's incredibly great. I just don't think it tastes like an Ardbeg at all.
It's wild. I gotta say it's delicious whiskey, and that's what matters to me. Delicious whiskey.
Fair enough, and worthy of the price point that they paid for it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I would be thrilled with my purchase at that price point.
Yeah, I think it's totally fair. It's wild. There's nothing like it. I've never had one remotely like this. This is wildness.
Did you tell me the ABV percentage? It doesn't feel too proofy, but it feels like at least 52.
Yeah, it's 52.1.
Okay.
So no, it's nice. It's really nice. But yeah, so Ardbeg, if you could make things like this again, that'd be great. Would love it. Best thing you made in the last years was Bizarre Barbecue. Other than that,
and honestly, that was only the best thing they made because of the price point.
Yes, and comparably speaking.
Right.
To the last few things, whereas this would knock it out of the park. It's not even close.
I see. This is what I'm saying. Bizarre
it's relative.
Great because of the price point.
Right. Exactly.
If it would have come out at 130, it would have been a pass all day for me.
Yeah, no, we haven't bought one. That's the one I bought in the last several years. The rest were just not that great.
I still have Anamorphic sitting at my shop, and I just have no interest.
No, because it's $200 and it's not worth $200. I don't think I give you $100 for it. So
I'd give you 70. I'd give you 80.
That's about it.
But that's where I draw. That's where I'd be.
Yep. Well, Ardbeg, if you decide to get your shit back together, that'd be great. And make stuff like this. We'd appreciate it. Not that we don't love you guys, because I really do. And I know you have the money behind you based on who owns you. So could you please just, or wait a little bit. If you can't really think, just wait. We'll drink your Tevin, your Oogie, and your Corey any day. Just wait a couple years if you need to get better stuff in the freaking committee releases, for God's sakes. But, whatever.
It's called resting on your morals. You have good ones. Rest on them.
Exactly. So, but then again, thanks, Andy and Tara, for sending us and bringing us amazing things as always. So, yeah, this stuff's awesome.
Yeah. Agreed. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Come hang out with us live on Monday nights where we deep dive into a whiskey topic. Or come hang out with us live at the Whiskey Castle. If you're in the DFW area, book yourself a tasting. Until next time, keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass.
Cheers. Yeah, that's stupid good.